What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Flare, which has been quite volatile over the last 10 days. As you guys can see, peaks, drops, and right now pumping back up in value, and it is currently trading at just under 3 cents and currently up 5% in the last 24 hours. So what is next for Flare? Is there a potential breakout coming soon? Is it going to drop back down? So we are going to be covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it? And also looking at his prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024. Is this a crypto worth investing into this year? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, as you guys can see, the crypto has literally been fluctuating between the dark green and blue zone, up and down at the resistance level. So it is quite of a volatile one. However, it has two options: either to step back into the dark green zone or pump up into the blue zone and essentially into the top tier level over the coming weeks. But I'll get into that very shortly. For now, let's hide this and bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we can see the crypto is trading below the SMA indicator here in purple, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Flare over the next 12 to 14 hours. Towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should be hovering around its current price range, which I also agree with, because I'm expecting it to be quite volatile, hitting both green and red candles, ups and downs. But the overall outcome does seem to be more on the neutral side, hovering around its current price range. However, do expect the odd major pumps in between as well. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, towards the end of next week, we do have the blue line looking slightly bearish once again, and the orange line looking slightly bullish. So again guys, we've got two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So at this point, yes, the graph is expecting an overall fluctuation in value. However, I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value from Flare over the next 7 to 8 days. So by the end of next week, the crypto should be trading around 0.032 cents in value is what I'm expecting. So again, it's not going to be a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. It is going to be minimal increases in value, but the way to see it is slow and steady increases is always the best, rather than a major pump and then for it to be coming crashing back down. So yeah, this is my take over the coming week. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? So now we're looking quite bullish. We got both the blue and the orange line heading upwards towards the bullish direction. So an overall increase in value is what is expected from Flare over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys. So late June, early July, the crypto should be heading closer to the 5 cents target is what I'm expecting at the moment. Let me explain it in a little bit more detail. So yes, it is likely to take dips in between, hitting red candles, dropping below the 3 cents target. However, over the coming approximately 2.5 months, I'm expecting not just for Flare but the crypto market to be moving in a bullish direction. So I'm also expecting Bitcoin to be hitting a new all-time high by late June, July, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market in general, which of course involves Flare as well. So I'm expecting Flare to be heading over the 5 cents target, is what my expectations are at the moment. However, if there are any changes to this, I will make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we are currently trading in the dark green zone here, and yes, I'm expecting it to drop down a little bit further into the dark green zone over the coming week or so, and then slowly starting to increase in value into the blue zone and into the top tier level by late June, July time, meaning essentially the crypto should be heading up towards the positive direction. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale and go into the CoinMarketCap website here. We can see the trading volume has gone up once again over 250% in the last 24 hours, which is quite huge, and the trading volume at the moment is over $22 million in trading, guys. So we are seeing a lot more people trading the crypto. Reason for that is quite obvious. It has gained a huge amount of value over the last 24 hours. And over the week, however, it is down 2% with major drops earlier on this week, as you guys can see here, and has slowly started to recover yesterday, and the recovery is still ongoing. So I'm expecting it to recover a little bit further over the coming weeks before it potentially heads over the 4 cents target in June, July time. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Flare, guys. Going into the monthly chart here, we can see it's down a huge 21% with major drops here in mid-April and later on late April as well, with major drops in value on Flare, which has had a major negative impact. However, at the moment, guys, the crypto has not been performing too well, and as I mentioned, I'm expecting it to go for a slow recovery over the coming weeks. So let me know in the comment section down below what your predictions are on Flare. Comment down below how high or how low are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And also, if you guys have any other cryptocurrencies in mind that you guys want me to cover on this channel, make sure to comment them down below as well. And I'm going to end the video here, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all of that stuff, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.